It is amazing what a little bit of Armor All and toothbrushes and cleaning can do. So I like to use this stuff because this crap here, you know, it gets like stains and stuff on it, and it's just really hard to get rid of it. You clean it with rubbing alcohol, and it leaves like dark spots and light spots. So a little Armor All just kind of darkens it up a little bit, and kind of hide all the scratches. And I like to use this stuff so if a radio is from a smelly place, it doesn't smell as bad. So, but anyway, it's got like somebody really didn't treat this thing too good, but I mean, I've seen worse. I had a 1000 MP, it was a lot worse. I gotta get like some of the stuff off the display. I try to be kind of careful about not putting too much of this on the front because sometimes on certain radios you actually might wipe off the lettering. Once you do that, boy, you're going to be crying because it ain't going to look cool. I had a 101B that the lettering is actually coming off of, and it's been like that ever since I've had it, but I noticed it when I tried to clean it, you know, and I was like, oh wow. I tried to like just dust it off, and then white paint came off, you know. So I was like, well, that's when I learned that some of these radios, you clean them, you know, you will ruin the letters. There's a couple funky little spots. I think mostly this thing just really just sat for a long time. So, and I'll just like continue to clean it here and there. That's kind of what I like to do on these. I'll get a toothbrush and I'll get it here and I'll pull the knobs off of it and I'll pull the VFO off of it and clean all the grime out of that. So if I just get it on the proper frequency, I think this is a really cool radio. I don't like this look here, but you know, it's kind of goofy because they just made it normal. It looks like a cracked out TS2000. So, but yeah, it's very reminiscent of the 1000 MP. In fact, the guy said he had one, but he wanted too much money for it. He wanted $1,200 something for it. And I just don't really think that that's relevant today. I mean, not when you can go buy a 710 for $1,000. You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe a 1000 MP is really worth it to certain people. I don't know. Anyway, let's see if the factory reset did anything on this. I'm going to leave the screws off of it. Let me go ahead and plug it back in here. Let's see. Ow, that hurt. So apparently I had this thing sitting on the cord and I just pinched my finger. So go ahead and turn that off. Okay. So now this stupid thing's not flashing anymore, which was really driving me nuts. I just really like the dark ergonomics of the plastic with the white lettering. It like really is easy to see. Like whereas like when certain other radios, like I look at it and I'm like, nah, it's not quite as easy to read. And you're like, whoa, what does that say? So let's see what we got here. Make sure. Okay. So we're on antenna 1. And then make sure. Okay. This is the high cut and the low cut, which is kind of like what they do on the shift and the width of this, or the Kenwood 940 does something similar. All right, so let's see here. We'll just go over here. Okay. We go enter 0, 3, 5. Wait. 0, 3, 8, 5, 3. Enter. Okay, so now we would get our microphone out. And we need to find out if we're on frequency. Hello? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got here. Are we on the right antenna? Might not be. Where's the antenna switch? Let me turn this down. Okay, so we may not actually be. Apparently that's the B antenna. Let's let it tune. Okay. Let's put on like 50 watts onto the tuner. Kind of slow. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I want to see the SWR in case something's wrong, so. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's off frequency. So the resetting it didn't change any of that. So we know pretty much like how far off we are. Right there. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It might actually be a little further one way or the other. Well, you could try and turn on the MD100. Alright, I got the MD100 on. And that's high emphasis. Wow. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it doesn't really sound all that great. I cleaned off the microphone. If I can figure out what to do with it. The one that the dog pooped on. Where is it? Jeez, I don't know. Okay, I had it. Oh, right here. I think this is it. I'm not 100% sure because I have another one that goes to one of these. It looks like it, but I might not be wrong. Well, we'll just try it. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the MD100 doesn't sound real good with this radio. I don't know why. I would put the microphone on number 1. Number 1. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not really sure if the filter switch on the bottom affects the transmit. I don't think it does. So anyway, we're still off. So we need to get into the menu, make an adjustment, get it on frequency, and then run it for a while and see how it does.